Hiya and welcome to the MNTV. Liverpool have just beaten USG 2-0 in a game where the Reds weren't brilliant, but the most important thing today was getting those 3 points after the absolute shocker that happened last Saturday and being down to 9 men. It was very important just to get the lads the minutes that they needed and to come through the game safely, no injuries, and look, we went stronger than I expected us to. I expected quite a bit more changes, but we went strong, we went attacking, and in that first half I thought we were a little bit slow on the ball. We still had quite a lot of chances. I mean, Darwin Núñez should have scored, Harvey Elliott could have had one. It turns out that the goal came from us being quick. Alisson Becker out to Trent as soon as he got the ball and drove us up the pitch, took a shot on Ryan Gravenberch, who I thought was fairly decent in that game, gets the rebound and gets onto it and gets his first Liverpool goal. And in the second half, look, we made quite a few changes and we got the second goal. We killed it eventually. Just before we killed it, it felt like it was just a little bit of pressure on us. They were having a couple of corners in succession, but the Reds on the counter-attack, Diogo Jota, the absolute lethal finisher that he is, and look, he wasn't brilliant throughout the game, but in those moments, he's the one who I want on the end of that ball. Slots it home, kills the game off, and we get the 3 points that we deserved overall, but you know, it still wasn't a brilliant performance, but I don't really care. The Reds just needed to grind through the game because we've got a massive game coming Sunday. We got the players the minutes that we needed to. We were able to substitute, make some changes, and I thought we were fairly good. We didn't need to be excellent. We didn't need to get out of the second gear tonight. We just kind of paced ourselves throughout the game. There was some decent performances over the pitch. But ultimately, the 3 points is exactly what matters here. We've got that. Hopefully, we can go in to the Brighton game with a bit of a bounce and get another 3 points before the international break. But it seemed like Jürgen today just wanted us to go out there and win, pick up the points and be done with the Europa League. Obviously, there's still more games to come. But I was, like I mentioned, I was expecting more rotation in that side, and there wasn't. You had the likes of Núñez on there, who I thought he wouldn't risk. I thought Curtis Jones would start. He didn't when he came on. He had bags of energy. I'm happy to see Dom got a little bit of a rest. He still came on, but he got the majority of the game to rest because that lad runs for days and he deserves his rest. I thought Kwanzaa and Kanate at the back were absolutely excellent tonight. Joe Gomez came on, thought he was decent as well at times. So yeah, overall just a decent performance from the Reds. We weren't spectacular, but save that for Sunday. Sunday is where I feel like we might need something. Brighton came back tonight in the Europa League. I think they might have been 2-0 down. They came back and got a draw 2-2, and we knew that was probably going to be the harder game. I don't want to disrespect the USG, but that is the one that everyone thought save the big lads for, and the Reds got it done tonight, and that is absolutely boss. Fair play to their fans though, fair play to their players. Kevin McAllister's brother, did get a little bit of a clap as he left the pitch. Just being brothers with McAllister gets you a little bit of a standing ovation on Anfield. But yeah, fair play to their fans, thought they were brilliant, bouncing throughout the game, and best of luck to them this season. At full time they also got a little bit of a clap as well from the Liverpool players, which is boss to see. For a lot of them lads tonight, that is their biggest game of their lives, being at Anfield and getting to play against Liverpool. So it's a boss occasion for them as well, and they did fairly good. Look, 1-0 until extra time. It took till extra time for Liverpool to really kill the game off. So yeah, a boss night all round. Great to see some kids on the concourses and on the stands being able to see their first games and stuff as well. So overall, a boss night and 3 points. On to the next one and up the Reds.